My name is Cadet Mosback. I'm going to be teaching you how to tape up your ruck. In front of me, I have my ruck and some duct tape. All right, first and foremost, why do we tape up our rucks? There's a couple of reasons why we do it. One being safety. If you have a ton of straps that are all long, hanging around, you're walking through the woods, it's a lot easier to get caught up on stuff. So it looks better. When you're walking around with straps that are all the way down to your knees, it's not a good look. You want everybody to look uniform, and that's the standard. With me, I have one ruck and some duct tape. So I recommend any colors that are darker. So for instance, I have dark green, gray, you can use black as well, brown, dark brown. You can also use black electrical tape too, that works just as well. I just like the duct tape, that's just preference. So all right, let's get into it. Very easy. You just take one end like this, you roll it up. For these front ends, you want to roll them all the way up to the top because you will not be adjusting these much. So get it, basically to the point right there. Then the next step, you just tape it up. It's pretty self-explanatory stuff. All right, so on the flip side of things, some of the most important straps you want to make sure are pretty good are, I like to do one side of these in the big strap. So these are pretty rolled up. The top ones you see are not. This provides, so if I want to put my helmet in here or anything else, I still have enough space and enough slack to let go. So for instance, if I taped all these up, right, I wouldn't have any more slack to put more stuff in, which would cause me to take off the tape, put it back on, and it's just a hassle. So that's my personal preference. People do it other ways. Some people like to have them very tight and then take the tape off. That's just not personally me. So yeah, one of these straps tape up. I like these bottom ones here. This little strap here, for your bottom compartment, tape this thing up to almost the top here, because you don't need that much slack, right? Next important ones are the ones on the side here. So for instance, for me, I could probably tape this up even more, which I probably will. It could probably go up to about here, right? Because this is the compartment for the main one, right? And it's pretty full right now. So I kind of had more slack on it just to have more things fit in, which is a good recommendation too, but it's still dangling a little bit. So if this is what my ruck's going to look like for FTX, I want to tape this up a little bit more. There's also a top one too, pull it out. So yeah, you can also try to tuck these in to these side compartments here. It's good just to tape them up with your full kit and ruck, so you can get a good judgment of how it should look. Hope this video has been helpful for any of you guys. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me or your squad leaders.